welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday Tutorials. Today's tutorial is going to be on this eye look right here, which is a really fresh pink, like baby pink, very sparkly spring look. It's super easy to accomplish, just requires a couple of products, and I personally, I love it. I think it's very very girly, very dainty, very flirty. Some false lashes probably would look better with this look, but I opted not to use them today. So anyway, if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, then just keep on watching. So, I've already done my face makeup. I've already put my eye primer on. I've done my eyebrows. I've set my eye primer with a loose face powder. So we're going to go in today. The products we're going to use the Carlie Bybel palette. Then we're going to use two Loreal Infallibles from the drugstore. We're going to use Always Pearly Pink and Ice Latte. These little single shadows from the Infallible line. Then we're going to use a black liquid liner, a nude kohl liner, and some mascara, and that's it for this eye look. It's going to be very simple. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a large fluffy brush. And we're going to go into the Carlie Bybel palette. We're going to use this medium tone matte brown. We are going to load our brush up and apply that into and just above the crease. Next, using a smaller blending brush, a more dense one, it'll pack a little bit more color, but it'll also blend it out. We're going to go in with the dark mauve color in the Carlie Bybel palette, dab it on our brush, tap off the excess, and we're going to apply this color directly into our crease. We really want this crease color to kind of pop and really show up. So if you apply your first layer, and it, like mine, it's very noticeable, but I want it the slightest bit darker. So go in with another coat of that eyeshadow if you want to darken it up. It's all your preference. Alright, next we're going to go back in with the fluffy blending brush that we use for our transition color, and we're just going to buff right at the edge where the dark mauve color meets the transition color. We're just going to use this brush with no additional product, and we're just going to buff and blend over right where they meet. We don't want any kind of harsh line there. We want it to kind of fade into each other, kind of like an ombre effect. So go in with your blending brush in windshield wiper motions, buffing motions, and circular, however you want, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you get that blended out. So we're going to go ahead and highlight our brow. And I'm going to take the second shadow in her palette, this really pretty shimmery champagne color. I'm just going to take that on an angled eye brush, and I'm just going to highlight my brow. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go in with the Infallible shade of Always Pearly Pink. It's this really pretty shimmery, like baby pink color. And using a shader brush, we're going to apply that to our entire lid from inner corner to outer corner. Alright, once we have that shadow on, we're going to go in with one of the highlighters in Carlie's palette. This top one is a really pretty pink color. Anyway, using that same shader brush, I'm just going to dab into that highlighting shade, and I'm going to dab it right over top of that L'Oreal Infallible shade, just to give it a little more sparkle. Next, taking that Elizabeth Mott blending brush that we applied the dark mauve color with no additional product on that brush, we're going to sweep right back through our crease just to blend the edge of the Infallible shades that we just applied to our lid. Alright, so the next step is what really makes this look. We're going to go back into that Always Pearly Pink from the Infallible line, and I'm going to take a shader brush. I'm using a smaller shader brush, not really one of the large ones, and I'm going to take this sparkly pink and I'm going to run it all the way around, circling, connecting in the inner corner of my lower lash line. So once you have that done, I'm going to go in with a nude eyeliner on my lower rim. I would really recommend using a white eyeliner if you have a white one, but I don't personally have a white eyeliner that I love. The ones that I have, they're too rough dragging across that lower lash line, or they just won't stay. But I'm going to use my Rimmel Scandaleyes in 005 Nude. It's not white, it's nude, but it lasts all day, and it kind of gives the same effect. So, using that, I'm going to put that right on my waterline. We're going to go back into the Ice Latte shade with a small pencil brush, and I'm going to use that for my inner corner highlight. Now this look is very highlighted already because it's full of shimmer and glimmer, but I want it to pop right there in the inner corner. We connected the pink all the way around, but the Ice Latte is, you know, like a more champagne-y, you know, it's lighter than the pink. So adding that in the inner corner, you know, it definitely gives it an inner corner highlight, even though that inner corner is already highlighted. Since this is a lighter color, it highlights it even further. Next, I'm going to go in with my Jordana Fabuliner liquid eyeliner in 01 Black, and I'm going to add a very thin black line across my top lashes. No wing, nothing dramatic, just something black to further define my normal eyelashes. I was going to do false lashes with this look to make it have a little bit of drama, but I decided no, I'm just going to go in with my regular lashes and my roller lash, and that'll be fine. So to further define my lashes and make the lash bed look thicker, I'm going to tight line with a black kohl eyeliner, and I'm going to do a very thin line of liquid eyeliner right across the top of my lid. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with my mascara. I'm using my Benefit Rollerlash, and I'm going to apply this to my top and bottom lashes off camera, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I applied my Rollerlash to my lashes. Now at this point, if you want to put false lashes on, go for it. It's all about what you want. I just personally decided I did not want to. So I just went with my natural lashes. So now I'm going to do my lips, and then we'll be done. This is a new product for me. It's not necessarily a new product. It's the Loreal Infallible Lip Paints. This is in shade Spicy Blush. It's a really pretty nude shade. I've never used these, so I'm curious to see how these last, their quality. They do have a nice doe foot. They do have like the Wet n Wild, like the Wet n Wild matte suit and the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. They have that really good doe foot. So let's just see. Feels creamy. It's a little bit pinker than I thought. Alright, so we have a total pinky look today. Alright guys, so that's it. That's the final look for today's series. Hope you guys are liking these 5-day-a-week uploads in this series that I chose to upload. This video is actually a pain in the butt. I already filmed it once, and when I went to edit it, all the footage was gone off my memory card. So I had to get another memory card and refilm it, and I'm praying that it's on there when I put it in my laptop. Please be. But anyway, everything happens for a reason. The devil is really at me right now. I mean, he is trying his best to pull me down and discourage me and make me just say, forget it, it's too much, I just can't do it. But you know what, devil? You ain't gonna win, because I got God on my side and I got my eye on the prize. As long as I got the good Lord by my side, I can do anything that I want to, as long as it's his will. Whatever's meant to be is gonna happen anyway. There's nothing I can do to change it. So I'm just gonna roll with the flow, honey. Rolling with the homies. I'm such a dork. But anyway, love you guys. Have a great evening. See you tomorrow. Bye.